Since my channel is basically all about video games, I wanted to talk about my top 5 favorite ones of all time, as well as 3 honorable mentions at the end. So, my very first favorite PvP game of all time is a first person shooter. It came out back in May of 2013, and it's OG Pixel Gun 3D. The first 3 years of it since release, that is the best game, and I put it at number 1 for multiplayer PvP. At number 2 is Untitled Boxing Game, another game that I played for 3 years since its release, and it's one of the best PvP games I've ever played, and hands down the best 1v1 PvP game that I have played. There is also GTA 5 Online, which I've played for a handful of years as well. So after Pixel Gun 3D, like let's say it stopped at 2016 or whatnot, I was around that time I was still kind of playing GTA 5 Online with it, but it also continued years after. Before I even started playing, obviously, Untitled Boxing Game. GTA 5 Online is the best grind-based game that I've ever played. Just because it's like real life, but if you got to do whatever you wanted to do. It's the best grind-based game that I have played. Then, for story games, my 2 most favorite, which are going to take spot 4 and 5, GTA 5 Online is 3rd, is going to be Ghost of Tsushima and Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. They're both not just with the gameplay amazing. The gameplay itself is very fun. The PvE is very fun, but the stories are also amazing for both games. And they're both very fun even once you complete it, to come back just to play and have a little bit of fun as well. So 4 and 5 is Ghost of Tsushima and Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. Honestly, it's hard to decide between both. I'd say they're both amazing and on par to me. But yeah, that's 4th and 5th place. Now for the 3 honorable mentions. One of them is a game that I have played that I was game manager for, which is MMA Legends. Now this game was the best in its prime before its rework. Its rework gave it a bunch of bugs and ruined it, and then it was then resold to a new owner. But the first 3 months of its release, and especially when it was in testing as well, it was close to being on par with Untitled Boxing Game. It was basically a MMA slash anime version, anime character version for the styles that it had of Untitled Boxing Game, but the PvP was the same. Feints were a little bit different, that was the main thing, and a cooldown on PDs. Now, my second honorable mention is Ghost of Yotai. I've seen gameplay of it. It's the gameplay looks amazing. The story is amazing, and I'm sure it would be up there with Ghost of Tsushima. I just haven't played it to be able to put it in my top 5. And the third and last honorable mention is actually a game that I am currently staff for and will be upon release. It's called MMA Infinite. This game is unique PvP wise. You guys will see once it comes out. I can't say too much as of right now, but it's extremely fun and it's a good competitive PvP game. Anyways, that's basically about it. I'm gonna let the video run for the rest of this match that I'm playing a Hypershot. And yeah, also this game reminds me of Pixel Gun 3D. It's a very fun game, so if you guys haven't tried it, give it a shot. And yeah, that's about it.